this is probably the most Danish food you could possibly get.
The cinnamon bun.
Basically a cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
You can't really go wrong with this.
Hot dog enthusiast Michael Walgreen. Beer drinker Pierre. Waffle lover Rasmus.
Basically a whole fish with a side of potatoes.
Jordbærkagen.
I love it. 5 out of 5. I know we're quite weird, but hopefully you enjoy our entertainment. Welcome to Copenhagen, everybody. Copenhagen, Denmark. For the next few days, we're going to be touring the whole city here, trying all of the extremely Danish food. And ouch, my eyeballs are watering like crazy here. It's quite windy. Anyway, the next couple of days, we're going to be eating some strange foods, from open-faced sandwiches with weird ingredients on top, extremely delicious hot dogs, Danish desserts. We've got a couple of friends from Sweden who are joining us over these next couple of days. So, are you excited? Because I definitely am. Are you excited, Ludvig?
Yes.
Woo-woo-hoo! Last night we stayed in the world's smallest hotel and coffee shop, and technically this is where our Danish food tour started. As a hotel extra, we had the option to include a 3-course dinner at a local Danish restaurant. We headed to Cafe Granola, located just minutes from our hotel. Here we indulged in a very interesting 3-course meal arranged by our hotel. Our starter was a cheese of sorts, accompanied with strawberries, tomato, basil and a slice of sourdough bread. Definitely a new flavour for us both.
Go
for it. It's good. My main meal was basically a whole fish with a side of potatoes, capers, croutons, garlic and olive oil. I have noticed that potatoes are a real staple in Scandinavia. In Sweden, it seems like that's all they eat. Ludvig opted for the veggie option, which was a risotto. He said it tasted more like a spaghetti bolognese, which was interesting. Yum! This is so Danish, Ludvig.
It's like a bolognese risotto in Danish.
Dessert was just a nice simple creme brulee, which isn't so Danish, but always delicious. That looks like so much fun.
Okay, here we are in Copenhagen today with our friends. Beer drinker Pierre.
Hello.
And waffle lover Rasmus.
Alright, so first on our list, we had to get something seafood. Apparently here in Copenhagen, it's all about the seafood. We're very close to the water now, so what is more fitting than fish and chips? And in fact, not just any ordinary fish and chips, but organic fish and chips. And of course, a coffee, because all coffees are great here in Copenhagen. I know it seems super boring to get fish and chips, but when researching Danish food, I kept coming across seafood, and fish and chips is such a classic seafood dish, and it's honestly one of my favorites, so any excuse to have some fish and chips, and especially when it comes in newspaper. This is just how we have it in New Zealand. Ludvig is being true to the Danes and getting a beer, and it's only just gone lunchtime.
It's always beer o'clock in Denmark.
It's always beer o'clock. In fact, it's a Saturday day right now, and there are so many people, pretty wild already. Alright, let's go organic fish. Absolutely delicious. Got some tartare sauce as well. That was such a bad. I just put the sauce all over your face. Was it good? It was good. Great fish, great chips. You can't really go wrong with this. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but there are too many fries. Couldn't finish them. So, we've had our fish and chips, we've ticked off the seafood. What's next?
Beer.
More? More beer?
Maybe a donut.
Wait, what did Pierre say there was?
Beer. And more.
Just.
Yes, beer and more donuts.
Oh!
More beer?
Donuts.
Beer.
Donuts.
Maybe a donut.
What do you think, Rasmus?
Beer.
Looks like I'm outnumbered. Alright, we're quite full, so we're going to take a mini break from tasting all of the Danish snacks. And for now, we're going to go and visit a place called Christiania. Is that right? Christiania. Basically behind me is this place called Christiania in the middle of Copenhagen city. It was a former military base and now is its own little community with its own government and its own rules. What goes on in there is not necessarily legal and you're not allowed to take videos and photos. So here's the outside. We're going to take a wander through. You can probably Google more about it if you are interested. Let's go. Don't you eat any of mine. Coffee, cheesy, mushroomy crepe. Very good. Very good. Danish gin and tonic, authentically made by these Danish bartenders, located right up there. It's gonna be a long night. Oh, so professional. Yeah. Oh, cool, Rasmus. Cool, teach me.
Thank you.
Alright, I've got the espresso.
I'm good.
Why not? Yeah.
Tanti auguri a gente, tanti auguri a te. Happy birthday to you.
Shall we get you on
Happy
there?
birthday to
It is not my birthday.
Happy birthday
it is.
to you.
Denmark ranks among the top 10 coffee drinking nations with an average Dane consuming 1.46 cups of coffee per day. That actually doesn't sound like that much because I drink about 3 to 5 coffees a day, but hey, I'll take it. We took to Google and researched best coffee in Copenhagen and this place came up. Ludvig just tasted his oat milk iced latte and said it's fruity. So I got an iced Americano. Yeah, it tastes fruity. Yeah, like lemony. All right, here we go. COVID testing area. Negative.
She's not pregnant.
No, we're COVID free. We can officially finally get excited for our cruise. Until now, I've been kind of lowering my expectations, but now we can finally be excited, Ludi.
I always have high expectations.
We're actually officially going to Greenland and Iceland.
Yeah.
And Norway.
Yeah, sure are.
This is so cute. Smørrebrød, I cannot say that properly, but smørrebrød is a classic Danish dish. What initially was a Danish farmer's lunch is now Denmark's traditional dish. A local delicacy that you'll see served everywhere from high-end restaurants to little food trucks on the side of the road. This open-faced sandwich usually has a base of a nice slice of rye bread, topped with fish, meat, veggies, lots of different sauces, garnishes, and so much flavor. You'll find this everywhere in Copenhagen, and I am definitely not complaining. Although it had some really interesting tastes, I enjoyed this so much and I'm looking forward to trying my next one. This is probably, I'd say, the most Danish food you could possibly get. In fact, this was at the top of all the blogs that we looked at when trying to find Danish food. It is called the
Smørrebrød.
Smørrebrød.
Butter bread.
Butter bread. So we've got here a fish cake smørrebrød. Fish cakes on top, which sound absolutely delicious. Batatis, which is potatoes in Swedish. Potatoes, onion, various things. And what did Michael get? This is our friend's one, and I forgot what he got. Got here a little slice of lemon, so I'm guessing I put this over the fish cake. It's got some little shrimps here as well, and it's on like a very dark, seedy looking bread. Very, very similar. Actually, I think it's what we had for breakfast.
I think it's rye bread.
I think it's rye bread. I think that's the bread that everyone has over here. Here we go. Ripping in. I'm gonna get a little bit of everything here. Okay. Oh.
Yum.
I didn't even need to start chewing to realize how delicious that was. That was like a flavor bomb straight away. Boom. Absolutely freaking delicious. Can highly recommend fish cakes on bread.
Fish cakes on bread.
You like it?
No.
Nay.
That was good. Well,
Let me try your one, huh? So this is definitely a new thing for me. The idea of having potatoes on top of bread. It's like carb overload, but I love carbs. So this sounds like the perfect concoction, really. So yeah, we've got potato, rye bread, mayonnaise, fried onions, raw onion, something on top.
that's fried onion.
Oh, this is the fried onion. It's like crispy fried. In fact,
Still mine.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
all the
you
onion you get. Put that down.
oh my
you
gosh,
get.
that is so good. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, potatoes on bread. Super simple, but here we go.
It works. And that was leek and parsley. I think.
These little herby things is leek and parsley. Sorry, took it with my mouth full. Can I have?
No, that's a mess. Take another bite of that one. No, okay.
This is like the tiniest piece.
Okay, have that one.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's it. No more onion.
I'll take my one fried onion and put it in my fish cakes.
No more onion.
Fish cakes are another huge deal in Denmark. They say if there's one thing Danes like more than meatballs, it's fish cakes, or fiskefrikadeller. Fiskefrikadeller. Ooh, I feel like I said that okay. If you're a Dane and you're listening, let me know if I said that okay. Usually the fish cakes are a mix of white fish, onion, parsley, lemon, salt and pepper, and are accompanied with cucumber and Danish remoulade. Instead of going and getting fish cakes and then going and getting smørrebrød, I'm doing the both in one. There we go. I've noticed shrimp is a really big thing over here. You see shrimp everywhere, as well as in Sweden. Shrimp is like in every meal, every sandwich, every salad, you have a shrimp option.
Shrimp and pickled herring. Alright, here we are with my long-lost friend, Michael Walgreen. He's our designated meat connoisseur, hot dog enthusiast, fish nibbler, trying out the
Fish fillet.
Smørrebrød.
All right, Michael, you got to
Is it a
tell
live
us.
thing?
Yeah, your current. No, it's not live. Don't worry. I can edit it if you dribble down your front.
It will happen.
Good fish.
Yeah.
Very good mayonnaise.
Is it mayonnaise on there?
Yeah. Or remoulade.
Oh yes, yes.
Yellow mayonnaise?
But I missed the bread though.
Oh, got to try some of that rye.
Capers on point. On fleek.
Very good nibbleable fish.
You're making me shake the camera.
Sorry about that, guys.
Nibbleable fish.
4 out of 5.
Well, that's a good one.
What would you give yours, Ludi?
Well, it's potatoes and mayo, so 3.5.
Okay. This is like a 4 out of 5.
Whoa.
Yeah. Next on our stop was the rød pølse. Wait, hold on. Rød pølse. I'm really trying to pronounce that well, but basically it means red hot dog, I guess. Copenhagen has so many hot dog stands all over the place, it's hard not to notice these. The love of sausages is everywhere. And again, this is something I absolutely love, so I was not complaining. Another little thing when searching the most Danish foods, came up with a hot dog in a bun. But in the pictures it looks like the hot dog's really, really long, the bun is way smaller, and the little hot dog sticks out the sides. I'm gonna see if it looks like that. Luckily we've got some vegetarian ones here. Michael's gonna have a meat one. Let's see what these are all about then. Looks like down here you pick the meats, and you pick your style of hot dog.
Yeah, the picture's here. That's what you're...
This is the picture of what you're getting. Okay, exciting. I'm gonna get the traditional roasted hot dog. Oh, sausage enthusiast?
And the sausage enthusiast.
I'll get a meaty one.
You're gonna get a meaty one.
Yeah.
Meat connoisseur. Yeah.
What have you got there?
I have a veggie dog and mashed roots. Some weird looking mustard.
Is that a mashed potato?
No, mashed roots.
Root vegetables.
Yes, and really yellow looking mustard.
The hot dog enthusiast.
This is our hot dog enthusiast. He's having a real hot dog. We're having the pretend one.
I was hoping it was going to be redder.
Yeah.
Tastes good though.
You went for a classic as well?
Yeah, it's the most Danish favorites.
Alright, Michael, so you gave the other a 5 out of 5?
4 out of 5?
4 out of 5, so what's this out of 5?
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the pølse.
Okay.
I agree.
Try the best one.
2.5.
Okay.
The mash makes it better.
Okay. I went for the traditional hot dog, however I got the veggie dog, tofu. It's in your classic bun, although it's not one of your typical American hot dog buns. It's more of a thick bread like we had before with seeds in it, so that's different. Heaps of mustard, fried onions, real fresh chopped onions, and this looks like cucumber. That's so strange. I've never seen pickled cucumber on a hot dog. I love it. I actually love it. 5 out of 5. What are these guys on about? 5 out of 5. I love sausage and bread though. What's really cute about the cafes in Copenhagen is, for example, there's the cafe over there, all the way across the road. You can sit at this little table here, and it's a part of that cafe. Mega cute.
Flottenheimer.
Where are we going?
Flottenheimer.
Flottenheimer.
We're going to Flottenheimer. Scratch that, we're not going to Flottenheimer.
No, we're not going there. They only had chocolate cake.
Okay, we want some more things. What are we about to eat?
We're about to have a kanelsnegl and jordbær tart.
Okay, we've had the hot dog, we've had Smørrebrød. Now it's time for dessert. Beautiful.
Kanelsnegl. It's like a Danish cinnamon bun, like a cinnamon bun made out of Danish pastry. It's a cinnamon bun.
Basically a cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Jordbærkage. It's cream, it's strawberries. Of course it's good. 5 out of 5.
Cinnamon bun Danish thing. Very sticky. But definitely sticks to your teeth. Pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of cinnamon, so I feel like I'm gonna like this better. Sorry guys, camera battery has just died. We've been eating way too much food all day long. We used up the battery. But I was gonna say, how can you go wrong? We've got strawberries, we've got cream of some sort, like a biscuity, chocolatey base. And this is called kanelsnegl. No, that was the other thing.
Strawberry tart.
Strawberry tart, basically. Yeah, delicious. Oh, cool.
We just got all the Danish beers.
How do they stack up to Swedish beers?
Better.
Danes know their beer. I'll give them that.
Okay. It smells like coffee.
Mm.
It tastes like coffee and beer. So this beer here actually has coffee in it, as well as a little bit of vanilla and roasted pecans. It's an odd sensation, but it's pretty nice. Thanks so much for watching our lovely Danish food tour. Hope you enjoyed that. We did taste a few good Danish foods, however we also were too tempted by eating regular old crepes and a nice Italian. So give us a comment down below on what Danish food you like best.
Give us a comment down below which Danish food you like best, because I don't like any one of them.
You like the potato Smørrebrød?
Not really.
Aw, Danish food was an acquired taste, but definitely something exciting to try, new flavors, you know, new textures. I enjoyed trying something different, but I am not gonna lie, I still just love my old mac and cheese pasta. This morning we checked out of our beautiful hotel in the Vesterbro area. We packed up all of our suitcases, jumped in the taxi and drove all the way to the seaport, and now a whole new adventure is coming your way for about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish vlogs. Clearly we're in a different room. You might be able to tell what kind of room we're in right now, but we're definitely not in a hotel room.
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda.
Make sure you give us a thumbs up if you like this video. We'd really appreciate it. Please do it right now. Thumbs up and thumbs up. Thank you for that. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button just here in the corner. Join us on this channel if you enjoy it. I know we're quite weird, but hopefully you enjoy our entertainment.
I do.
Yeah? I think we're pretty funny. Oh, also go and find us on Instagram. It's just at Chloe and Ludvig. Nay, you always want to do that.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.